Okay, make a note. All the books have a teaching percentage of 60. If you fumble, you're done with that you're done with the book and its duplicate.
Okay.
I'll let the PCs roll it because I'm a kind and benevolent GM.
Okay, so I learned nullification and viz.
Okay, here's a copy paste. And I will also read it for the studio audience. Yep. Okay, by the way, Yana, if you want to try to learn any of this shit, you may. The spell that Doc picks up, invisibility nullification. By the way, this tree is done. It goes all the way up to 10 without any breaks, you lucky person. Invisibility nullification, casting time 1 round, range self, 10 meters radius around you, duration 10 minutes, 120 rounds, magic point cost 16. Any creature which is invisible, whether from item, spell, natural ability, whatever, becomes visible when within the radius. The creature which was invisible knows they have become visible. The spell does not counter as stealth skill. Anybody who loses their invisibility or attempts to use an invisibility effect within the field knows precisely who is blocking them. They will often attempt to either get out of the field or kill Doc Fulton. Should the caster be killed, the nullification field drops immediately. Creatures getting nullified get no roll to resist. These spells do not affect matrix powers, and the hierarchy of magic or hierarchy of power, magic is well below matrix. So wouldn't knock out like a freeze fade, for example. But as you can see, it's a expensive spell. I am also going to make a note. It moves with the caster. Moves with the caster. So you can walk around and shit. Is anybody else wishing to look at Yana? Do you want to try to learn this spell?
Can I?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Roll a 60% or less.
Did you want to know which spell books we have?
Yeah, maybe, but I didn't.
You didn't roll a 60% with that 23?
Oh, 60. I heard 16. Yes.
That's because you're a crazy person. Go ahead and copy paste that long ass text thing that I put in there.
I'm not sure if she wants that school or a different school. I was going to let her know which schools there are, and
she can get all of them.
Okay. I wasn't sure how long it took per book.
Spell helper, Logan?
What?
Spell helper?
Yeah, I figured you guys are going to be spending the rest of the day in there reading and shit.
Okay.
And we're going to do a montage. All right, and spell helper. By the way, let Yana know which one. Have somebody go through them with Yana, and then just tell me which one she gets and stuff. That'll be easier on her.
Yeah. All right. So there's the control key tree, which hinder movement is the first spell. Earth, remove tracks is the first spell.
Well, Yana, do you just want to roll for all of these? Because you guys can all roll for all of them.
Some of these you may already have, though, because Earth and empathy, for example, you potentially will already have.
And I need to roll 60 and less for each.
Yeah, 60% all. Yeah.
Yeah, these are good books.
Okay, so can we go again from the beginning? And I try to roll for them.
There's control, which is hinder movement.
Chris, there's yours.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Yana, get ready to do copy paste shit because you know how spells work. You have to know it as well as Logan does, or it fails.
Yes.
Here's the one you just learned, Yana. Because I know how you are, Yana. That's why I'm giving you extra cautions. You'll be like,
I know.
It's here somewhere. And I'll say the spell fails. And you'll go,
I will probably lose it anyway. So
Well, you can have a file on your computer,
I know.
That's
Yeah.
what I do. I've got a spreadsheet that I copy and paste them into.
If
Yeah.
Yana
One
said
of
she
these
was
days,
using
I'll
a
remember to
spreadsheet,
back. One of these days, I'll remember to back it up.
if Yana told me she was using a spreadsheet, my fucking head might explode, okay?
Okay, what's this? Yeah. So, what's next?
All right. Next is Earth. Do you have Earth?
I don't think. What's the first one?
Remove tracks.
No.
Okay, because that was the school that the goblin was trying to teach us.
Mm.
And she can't learn it from this either, apparently, because everybody's against her. The whole world, I swear to God.
Yes.
She didn't fumble.
No, I'm not saying she won't pick it up in a future mission or something, but it's just like she can see the goblin going bah, 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 when she's looking at the book and going.
Okay, so you can't retry learning it from the book if you fail the 60%.
Not this adventure. Next adventure you can play with the book more. Unless you fumble, in which case you're fucking done. May even destroy the book. Maybe you'll eat it and laugh.
Next.
Sense life, which is the empathy tree.
No.
That'd be a scary one for Yana now.
I wrote that. Yes.
Of course.
Wow, nice.
All right.
Crit the learning of that book.
Since this one hasn't been learned by anybody before, I'll go ahead and give you guys a rundown on it. By the way,
I've got it.
Oh.
I do too.
Oh. Fuck you, people. By the way, there are higher level spells, but the level 2 one on the empathy tree is to be determined. So getting a crit on that, not going to help you.
Yep, and then it's hide emotion, and it's lots of to be determined, and then truth sayer.
So, and then.
All right, so you got that one.
Yep.
Then there's the meta tree, spell helper.
Give it a shot.
None of us have, I believed, until we did this.
No.
And if you make your roll, if you scroll up, Logan's already pasted it.
Here's an air copy.
Okay.
And
then there's the nullification tree, which again I don't believe anybody's gotten previous to this, and it's invisibility nullification is the first one.
I think I already gave that one to Yana. I think she got that one.
Oh, that one was the first one you did.
No.
Yeah. No? Roll at 60 or less, Yana. Score that shit.
Nope.
Nobody loves you, Yana. Sorry.
I know.
It's because they won't get you the scepter. If you had the scepter, that might even give you a free reroll, Yana.
Oh, I don't learn.
That'd be fucking hilarious if it did give her free rolls. Like beating Pete with it. I told you to buy this. And then
that's it.
That's it? Okay, cool. There you go.
Nice.
Yes, apparently just finding these books made the library worthwhile. Unfortunately, it's badly out of order and stuff. Now, there are various tunnels and stuff made of books that go off in different directions and stuff that the GM tells you he doesn't recommend you go down because nothing's prepared, so they will eventually lead in death or dismemberment for now. It's something to check out later, possibly with a giant bubble map, because Chris likes those. The world's a bubble map, Chris.
All right, so were any of these spell books in a position where it's the painting? Do we need to worry about leaving where they were?
You're fine. Pretty much you just you can easily figure out what all shows, and then like behind it is, you know, your area and stuff, and the rest is like if you don't want to move around, like if you need a book from there, which is not that often, honestly, then you pull it down, look at it, and then make sure you put it fucking back where it was. So that area will always be out of order. So if you hire librarians to fucking come in and correct your shit, and they try to organize the stuff that's showing, they might be lost forever. Which, you know, librarians go through a lot of occupational hazards like that in this world. Being a librarian is super dangerous.
In the pictures you showed, there were windows. Is there windows in this place?
There are. They all say check back later.
Okay. How is the library lit?
I'm not even sure.
It's lit
work on it
from some strange location. That's right.
No, this is all you're off of the fucking chart. I'm not sure.
We're off the reservation.
I will develop that. Yeah, that's a season 4 thing. There will be probably numerous adventures and shit in here. You'll end up popping up out of some guy's toilet or some shit.
Going to Narnia. And...
Fuck Mr. Tumnus when he's not expecting it.
I was half expecting us to find Carson in here.
Carson?
Librarian.
Oh, yeah. Be right back. I'm curious to see what you guys end up accomplishing next. So, you've dealt with the library. You've now got the old library in your library.
While we're in the hold on.
You haven't tried to leave yet.
You had a thought of something else to look into?
Not like really. Cast spell helper. It works.
Yay.
I cast nullify invisibility. It works.
Nice.
Several people pop up and go, shit! No. That was goddamn quick, Chris. Mr. The fucking dice are with me. You're using the Force. I know what you're doing, mister. The Force is a mystical energy thing, Yana. It's from a movie.
I know what the
Star Wars.
never mind.
You need to be kidnapped and have like the Clockwork Orange thing with your eyes, and just like have someone put droplets in as you watch all these awesome movies, and then feed you KFC. But I mean,
I'm giving him a card for bringing back the KFC thing. If it's a replenish or something, then that means KFC has saved the party.
I've got it here somewhere.
So, oh my God, do it! I'll give you another card if you do that.
Do what?
Fuck it.
That's exactly what
I know.
With extra skin, of course.
That's so fucking cool. It wasn't me, Yana, that brought this up. I'd like to point that out.
Yes, I noticed you thought all the people your evil ways. I will remember this for future.
I got so many pictures of her in front of KFC signs and shit.
That's not true. You have 0 pictures of me in front of a KFC.
Don't make me go searching my photos, young lady. I know I've got some.
No, you don't. I remember it.
Okay. So, Logan just smiles. Sure. What you gonna do now? So.
Okay. I just see my future. It's full of KFC meals again.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
you brought it on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are still stuck in the library that you may end up being living in. I don't know.
Pull you guys through. Unless you want, why don't you guys try on your own first, so that way it's easier.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
I'm assuming it's ×2.
Sure. Well, leaving's actually easier, but you try it the hard way, so maybe you can go in and out at will.
It's easy.
Okay, cool. Well done, Yana.
No.
You get a check in your essence, and from now on, going in or out, Yana, is at a ×5 for you.
There's this bookcase in the way. I can't get past it.
That's cool. I'll pull you through.
Cool.
Thank you.
×5 doctor. If you fumble, by the way, if you fumble, by the way, going either in or out, you're doomed.
That wasn't a fumble.
I'm just saying for future reference. So, yeah.
So for the rest of the night, I'm gonna go out, buy some paints and some canvases, and start painting in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you fucking getting tooled up for something in particular, mister?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see where this is heading. Give me an oil painting roll. Oh, first mark off about, I'm assuming you want the full gamut of paints and shit like that.
Yeah.
And canvases. The canvases are fucking expensive. Mark off a gold piece. You buy the I'm going to be a fucking great artist. Just you wait and see. Sweet.
Okay.
You have people help you carry shit back type of thing. Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'm going to try tonight before I go to bed.
What,
Because I can't cast any more spells. Yeah.
Is anybody else wanting to do anything? You guys, it's pretty much night when you guys emerge, but the stores are still open type of deal.
Well, yeah, I was going to say it was night when we went to the academy.
Yeah, it's the next night. You guys are super hungry and thirsty.
Eat and then nappy time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to practice my violin.
Excellent.
Maybe I could skin somebody.
Yeah, that's why the workers flee.
I know, but the people don't. I will get the lockpick gang under my control again.
What do you mean under your control again?
Well,
somebody's rebelling on you, are
they? Yes, there are some people I need to take care of.
That doesn't sound good.
They started.
That's not how you play a violin.
Yana, you want to practice any crazy shit before you go to bed?
No, I just go to sleep.
Cool.
Drunk.
As you go to sleep, you have a very, very horrible dream. And in your dream, you see this thing that is currently being uploaded onto the Anytime Anywhere board. And there it is, near the fumble deck area. That's your fucking dream. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I did forget about this.
You did forget about that, didn't you?
That stays there now.
Great.
That's what you get. So.
My memory is shit officially.
Okay. So morning eventually comes. You guys all wake up, food and stuff is actually sorry. McKay, you hear a light rapping, as if a tapping on your chamber door. It's pretty fucking soft, and then you hear no more.
I'll go and open the door.
It's the foreman, and he passes you a bundle. He's like, "Here you go," and then he puts down his fucking mask and begins sneaking off.
Thank you.
It smells good, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's like a big picnic basket type thing.
Okay. I shall
He
go
sneaks
into
away to go hide until she's gone.
Yes. Is there enough food for the three of us?
Yep.
Lovely.
Right. It looks like McKay cooked or some shit, and you guys get up, eat, or
We
drink.
have breakfast delivered.
I keep pointing at Mildred. Work. No, not anymore.
Is that fumble?
Anti-magic. Yes.
Let's go for the fumble deck. The fumble deck. The fumble deck. Yana. Apparently, whatever Doc has done is messed up, giving all foes who are fighting against him a free reroll. So, if you're not fighting any foes, it says you can just look relieved and get on with your life. Your miserable, fumbling life. Yeah. There you go.
All right. And away. Yep. Go away.
Kick in Yana's door and start casting Awaken on her. Yeah.
Yay! I put my cookery away again.
Cool. What a fucking nightmare to live with. Casting spells on each other. Explosions going off in the hallway.
Blind. Ah!
It will pass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta say the nullification tree is a badass tree, but it's a nightmare to work up.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, well, unless you're a full out high essence person, you can't even try it.
I should have done that.
Yeah. Let me just look at my KFC photo.
Yeah.
See how happy she looks.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
It lasts forever. It's digital. I've got it uploaded in numerous places and shit. You're gonna be like 60 and getting a fucking picture from a dead Logan who's been dead for decades, sending it to you somehow through fucking email, and you'd be like, God damn it. God damn it.
Probably.
Well, that'd be fun. See, something to look forward to. New people will be like, what's the deal? I'll be like, she loves KFC so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Czech food is not all that wonderful, from what we had. So
I hate Czech food. Czech food is so boring.
Mm-hmm. The only good thing about the USA is you can find almost any other kind of food around cheaply.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are all awake. You ripped apart the building with various magical explosions and shit like that, whatever kind of crap you were doing. And you're ready to start your day.
So what are we going to go and do next? What's on the agenda?
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Excuse me. As I choked to death. There it is there. Nope. More. Yay.
You guys could all try reenacting the Sound of Music.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But yes, that's a very good question. What do we do now?
Yeah.
We could go and kill Batman.
Yes, please.
Ooh. The look that Fulton gave you when you said that.
Mm.
Well, with the changes Batman is making to San Angeles, and with Yellow gaining power via Batman, that may also be having an adverse effect on White's power in that realm.
Really, it's also because of as much as I agree with that being a possibility, since there's also the fact that your daughter is an Amber right now, so that cuts off the power here.
Yeah.
Your daughter. You can hear those words echoing around your head a bit.
Could you say some other word for her, like a code name or something?
Your little girl?
Like the disaster or the monster or something. I don't know.
Your mini-me?
Fuck you.
Well, aren't you a bit of a disaster?
Wow. I'm giving him a card for that. Wow. You can only say that to a woman when she can't reach out and get you. What to do? What to do?
As I said earlier, there's a couple of things that I've got on my list of things to check out.
I'm good with that. If you have some little loose ends that you want to take up, that you want to check out.
Yep, they are pretty much little loose ends.
But that's cool because it's like clearing off a bit of the plate, so then you only see the big things.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with, for sure. I will be right back. I'm going to get some more coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
All right. Was there anything particular you wish to do, Mildred?
Not really. If we killed Batman, I could try to get Yellow. That would be fun.
I don't think Yellow, unless you're a fairly powerful sorcerer. Although Batman wasn't a powerful sorcerer, so I don't know why Yellow. Maybe because he killed Lo Pan.
If you two are there, you two have different AI.
That's right.
You. So maybe the Yellow needs to go somewhere. So maybe it could. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I don't know how Batman. I don't know how it worked. I think Doc was there when.
Yeah, he already told me that Yellow goes for sorcerers, but if no one else is available, then I don't know.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, Batman wasn't a sorcerer, so.
That's weird.
But maybe there was nobody else available because, as you said, Doc's got an association.
So, you guys give me evidence analysis rolls.
Evidence.
Yes, by half.
Oh, I'm rolling crap today.
McKay seems to have drifted off into his own reveries, but you're thinking that if you did kill Batman and if you did get the yellow power, the only downside, in addition to not knowing what that power is, might be good, might not, is every sorcerer in every place you go to will automatically be gunning for you and trying to kill the shit out of you all the time.
Yes.
That's the only downside. But if you don't mind that.
Yeah, that's only small downside.
Yeah.
It's only a small downside.
Yeah. It's with great power comes great ass fuckery.
Yeah. I just want to I want to find an AI no one has. So we
probably blue. Blue is good.
No.
Just because everything evil is blue. Oh shit.
Well, Well, wasn't there supposed to be each one for the colors of the rainbow?
Maybe, but we don't know where they are.
No, that's the thing. We don't know. So there's red and orange we don't know about, as far as I know. We know yellow. We don't know green.
But we saw some people from green.
We know indigo, but we don't know violet.
Yeah. We'll see.
But then there was brown that came around, but brown, well, as far as I know, so whether or not brown was to do with the fact that he's in the sewers and stuff, and he seemed to be a new one that formed. So that was something different, which was why I assumed he was outside of the rainbow color spectrum.
Yeah.
That's the other thing we could do, is we could see if we could find a way to release brown.
I don't care about brown that much. It's just brown.
Yes. Yes, I'm of two minds about brown. His traveling ability is quite useful for somebody in our group to have. That's the main reason I would help him.
Yeah, but also he's the Rock's AI, and Rock isn't very helpful lately, so I'm not helping him.
Wow.
Rock has had his hands full. When I was with him.
It shows Rock with a picture of a female Smurf and his hands full.
We had to deal with the whole brown situation when I was with him last. So
yeah.
Although from what Dana has said, brown might be changing.
Weird.
Yes.
As the party slowly grinds to a halt under the weight of too much shit to do. It's cold here. We have no heat.
I was going to say, are you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's autumn there, is it?
Yeah.
I've been living in fucking Asia, dude. It's cold now.
It's quite cold here also, but this particular apartment is extremely hot for how cold it's outside. I don't know why, but it's okay.
Oh, it looks like you got double glazing on the windows, which will keep the heat in.
Yes.
Double glazed windows are good. Plus, it keeps the noise out a little bit.
Yeah.
And or stops the people from outside hearing what you get up to.
Yeah.
I'm a really quiet neighbor, actually, which is kind of cool, but...
No, I just mean when she's skinning people and, just...
Right.
Yeah. Just do everyday normal stuff,
Yeah, just everyday normal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's 8 degrees here at the moment, apparently.
It's about that here, but it's just, yeah. I mean, shit, I've lived in like Colorado and stuff during the winter, and but we had the houses heated up.
So what, that place doesn't have heating, or
it does?
Just not.
It does. It's just not on.
It happens.
All right, well, let's go to. I don't know if Doc wanted to do anything more of his painting stuff.
Doc will just follow you along, muttering about coffee.
All right. Well, let's go to Beastkin Genovia first, and
Okay.
Right. No problem. You guys go over to Clem's barbershop. Clem looks at you with his bald head, absolutely no arrows sticking out of him or gunshot wounds or decapitation today, and he goes, "Hi, what can I do you for?
Shave, please."
Hot towel?
Yes, thank you.
Where are you going back to?
Beastkin Genovia, please.
If memory serves me correctly, I think you were the one, McKay, who actually discovered it by just going along with his conversation, yes?
Yep. It was Mildred and I.
Yeah.
But Mildred didn't ask for a shave, if memories.
No, but it was Mildred that picked up on the fact that Clem's existed she kept seeing Clem's in different locations.
Clever girl.
When we went there and he asked, and I said shave, and he said hot towel, and I said yes, and yes. Yeah, we worked out.
No problem. He covers up your faces, and then a big otter or whatever headed Clem uncovers your faces and goes, "There you go.
Thank
you.
Shave? I'm good at the moment. Thank you.
No problem. You guys head out. Everybody comes and talks to you. It's like, oh, yeah, how's it going? Pretty much you guys are like local heroes and stuff. You get the mother sending her kid over with like a couple of nice potatoes and stuff for you. You know, things like that are going on. It's like the Godfather movie type of deal, which is in her film. Sorry, Yana. But yeah, people are really super nice to you, and they give you like little things to let you know that, you know, it's like, here's some fresh cooked bread and stuff like that, which they press into Fulton's hands while he's muttering about coffee and stuff like that. And that will be a starting scene. Dr. Fulton, otter-headed lady has given you a loaf of hot bread.
Thank you.
He appears to really roll with the punches well, you're thinking, as he comes out of his coffee stupor.
Genovia?
Yep.
No, you're in Beastkin land.
I think these two things, the two things I was interested in checking out, probably won't take much time at all.
No problem. You guys head over to the Australian embassy.
Yep.
Cut to 4 days later. You have finally given the kids the attention they needed, managed to avoid hugging Alex Jr., gotten sworn at by the bird and the lizard. The goblin even came over bringing drinks and stuff so he could swear at you and tell you how worthless and weak you are, but hang out for several hours having drinks with you before he tottered back off to his place. Everybody wants a piece of you. Also, everybody give me an etiquette roll as you are asked to attend a fancy schmancy dinner party over at the fortress, of course. Is it butt bacon time again? Butt bacon with Dr. Fulton.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No?
Make it. I was waiting for Mildred to try and use your... What's the skill called? Dove flying or something? Pigeon bird flying or something?
Oh, the Cornish hen alteration. Yes, I didn't do that in a long time.
Sorry, Cornish hen. That's it. Yes.
I need to do that.
I'm giving Pete a card for reminding her to do that. Maybe serve a Cornish hen for you. No worries. Doc, did you make your etiquette roll?
Barely, but yeah.
Wow, you have really good etiquette. Of course, the ambassador is looking super slick. He's got like medals with ribbons and shit like that on his like quasi uniform thing. You notice that the elven kids have got, and the elven kids are in attendance, but more as footmen than anything else. You know what I mean? Personal servants type thing. Because
stewards.
They're definitely on a much lower societal rung. But, you know, they're not allowed to eat and shit. But, you know, You could always, if they do look at the food, like, I hope he asked for shit to be brought home, kind of looks. How's that Cornish hen going there, Yana? Roll first, look it up later. That's the easiest.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She may have made it.
I don't think so. Where is it?
So you're basically just throwing a Cornish hen at some poor bastard?
Oh, I didn't make it by 3 points.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm
Close.
just,
Close. No problem. It's a aside from like it shows like the ambassador like and it shows Fulton and it shows her sitting there like just stabbing the shit out of some of her food.
Death to society.
The people around her are looking really uncomfortable sitting around her for some reason. Could be the whole death to society thing.
I have no idea why.
Yeah, nobody knows. So yeah, but everybody's very happy that you've stopped back. Right. The kids want to know if there's anything that you need. They are getting older slowly, but they are getting older.
No, we were talking last time, we were talking about setting up a school and part of the education stuff, enforcing like an hour education for the kids that were working in the factories, and the other thing was also breaking down the racism barriers.
Let me see how they did the education they can do. The racism barriers is
that was part of the education was adding basically trying to change the next generation.
Yeah, as far as it's going splendidly. The school's really taking off, but right now your money is fairly tapped in this location. Yep. But it's really, really taking off. Everybody is now going to school. The kids decide to set up like an Australian college type thing. What they do need from you is they need you to bring in expert Australian teachers, because the beastkin teachers are just it's like you're learning from a local. That's nothing special. But they're doing that for now, but it's a stopgap. And the kids are like, we need Australian teachers, because everybody will knowledgeable Australian teachers. Everybody will respect more, and that will bring us to the next level. Mm-hmm. The kids are pretty goddamn smart too.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how we'll do that.
You can solve it. Otherwise, I'll have Alex give you a hug. He's like, nobody loves me.
Yeah.
He doesn't look happy. He's the only fucking ball of misery because nobody wants to touch him.
Well, the two elven kids don't have magic, so they'll be fine.
They don't know that. It might completely unmake us, they tell you.
But that was the whole reason you were outcast and your family was outcast, is because you can't do magic.
Yeah, but it may cause all of our bodies to just go away. Okay. We don't know. He may
break you.
Yeah. How do we know? We give him food.
True.
The kid looks fucking miserable, and he just sits there and pulls out his whiskey bottle and starts drinking.
Or we could find someone for him to hug and see what happens, I suppose.
I'll bring us a prisoner sometime, one of the elven kids says.
Yes. All right.
So yeah, everything's going good, except make a note on your to-do list. They need Australian teachers, like about 20 or 30 of them.
20 or 30?
Yeah. There's a big demand. All the wealthiest families want their sons and daughters taught by Australians. This could be a huge thing.
I am wide open to suggestions, Doc and Mildred, how we could fulfill that.
The kids also wish to show you something they've been working on as far as a teacher's uniform. It involves a hat with corks hanging around it and so on. Just insert Australian stereotypes here.
Yes.
Hello, Bruce.
Like, actually,
yes,
the corks
Bruce.
wouldn't be of the corks would not be of use here.
That's not the important thing. The important thing is that it shows you're an Australian.
Yes.
Also, all the clothing has a big Australian flag on it to show you're more Australian.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If they knew about the Sydney Opera House, that'd probably be on the ass or something to show you're even more Australian.
Like little kangaroos or emus or something.
God help them if you can bring them some kangaroos or emus, they might lose their fucking minds.
Well, considering this place.
Yeah. It'd be like really, really detrimental for the sanity of some emu-headed dude or something. Yeah.
Yes.
Not good.
Yes.
Which is another reason to bring them. But the important thing is they need 30 or 40 or 50 Australian teachers quick.
Uh-huh. All right.
They can also they can get housing and stuff for them. They can have them stay at the schools. They're ready to go with this. Everything is right. They're doing the best they can with what they got, but they need those Australians. Then, boom.
The spell. I'm just wondering if reorient gate, if only Doras can see the gate, or if because of it being magic, if others would be able to use the gate.
Watch as Joshua McCabe prepares to kidnap hundreds of his countrymen in order to turn them all into teachers.
Well, as far as these people are concerned, humans are
exactly. Well, yes, but it'd be better if they're Australians, right?
Yes, if they've got the accent, etc. Yes.
Oh yeah. Then you'll have a bunch of animal-headed people going, "No worries, no worries."
Yes.
Too easy. No worries. Too easy.
Dingo.
Dingo ate my baby. Too easy. Right.
All right. We shall go out to the east fields where the grapes are and check it out to see if we can work out why the elves and zombies avoided it.
No problem. Give me botany rolls, please.
Oh.
Botany.
You examine it's a bunch of vineyards. Farmers come and watch you guys, and they go, "The Australians are blessing our wine
as well."
Wow, the woman with no name is good at fucking plants and shit. Nice.
Yes. Better to work out which plants to use for poisoning people. No, I mean
thinking the same thing, but I didn't say it. How's Fulton doing? Fulton, are you with us? Pay attention, Chris Tacos. No problem. Yeah, they look like really old, mature vines that have probably been producing grapes for generations.
Yes. Okay.
These are wine type grapes. These are not like let's eat them grapes. I mean, you could eat them, but they're definitely for wine.
Yeah, but definitely don't look like something that was brought across from Genovia and planted here 3-4 years ago when they settled.
Yeah.
As per a lot of the other anachronisms we've seen in this place. Like the sewers.
Yeah, strange shit is afoot here.
And the fact that nobody questions where the shit goes.
Who can tell the shit goes? It goes away. Take a big poop and it's gone the very day. The sewers
talk to the vineyards to find out.
They're doing the thing where they clutch their hat in front of them and slowly rotate it. Yes, they say.
So,
Two ibis-headed people.
So when you came here from Genovia,
Oh, yes.
were these vines already here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how they got here?
Well, when you have a seed.
Yes, but who put the seed and planted them? Who cultivated the field? Who put in?
Well, we do now, but before we suspect it may have been the elves. They have a great love of wine, you see.
Okay, so you think these were...
Quickly, he says to somebody else. Woo, woo, says the guy. He hurries up with a small basket. Please, take this wine. Thank you for blessing our fields, Australian man.
Thank you. I pass it to Mildred.
Oh, thank you.
3 bottles of wine in a basket.
Nice.
Thank you.
And no corkscrew.
I open it, the wine. I just...
It's hard to do without a corkscrew. Oh, you're going to... You want to break it off on the back of McKay's head or something?
Yes.
Okay, give me a strength roll.
Made it.
You get a check in strength. McKay, take 2 points of damage if somebody breaks it off on the back of your head. And then begins chugging the wine.